And welcome back. It is 5:30 now on your Thursday evening. We're glad to have you with us this half hour. I'm Jim Scott.
And I'm Tammy Melchuk. Thanks for stopping in. Our top story here at 5:30, supporters of federal health care programs like Medicaid and Medicare organized yet another rally today in front of Bakersfield's the Congressman David Valadao's district office on M Street in downtown Bakersfield. These protests in the backdrop of Congress trying to cut federal spending in its new budget bill. Here's 17's Jenny Huh with the story.
We are right outside Congressman David Valadao's Bakersfield district office. A large crowd is filling up this parking lot right outside, including some out-of-towners. These constituents are asking the congressman how many of them will it take for him to commit to not cutting federal health care programs. For hours on Wednesday, yet another healthcare rally aimed at Representative David Valadao of California's 22nd Congressional District, but this time with the crowd of hundreds.
Well, we want a commitment from Valadao. He needs to come and he needs to tell people here that he's going to vote no. We don't want him just to take a walk. We want him to stand up and make a statement to all of the people in California.
Your constituents voted for you. When you went and did door knocking to be put in the seat that you're in, you promised them something. It's now time for you to give back what you promised.
This rally also came with plans to get some protesters, those in orange vests, arrested as civil disobedience.
Mothers, you're talking children, you're talking elderlies, folks with disabilities, and we can't do that to our community here. So I'm willing to make a stand and get arrested.
They were initially blocking the entrance of the building to Congressman Valadao's office. No arrests were made there, so they moved even farther out. They are blocking the entryway to the entire parking lot, again in hopes of being arrested in the name of civil disobedience.
These programs are the most popular government programs ever. So why would you cut them?
No arrests were made. Protesters wrapping up with a promise. Sheriff Donnie Youngblood telling 17 News he's proud deputies did not arrest anyone, though they did monitor the scene. Youngblood says organizers are entitled to free speech and did not cause a disturbance. In a statement to 17 News, Valadao saying in part, quote, "I've said it many times before and I'll say it again, I support Medicaid. I won't vote for a final reconciliation bill that cuts coverage for vulnerable populations." He added, quote, "It's sad to see political activist groups deploying buses full of protesters to spread misinformation and scare people."
Absolutely not. The vast majority of people we had at this rally today either live in the district or very close to the district.
Jenny Ha, 17 News.
And making headlines around the nation tonight, President Trump calls it one big, beautiful bill. And that bill will be a top priority for Republicans as Congress returns from its 2-week recess next week. To pass the president's tax breaks, significant cuts to Medicaid are on the table. GOP lawmakers argue the cuts will not impact vulnerable populations, including nursing home residents and people with disabilities.
We have a responsibility to take care of our most vulnerable, but we're putting those people in jeopardy when illegals, people who truly don't qualify, or able-bodied Americans are preying on this system and taking from a system that is desperately needed by so many Americans.
Democrats, though, aren't so sure. Senator Mark Warner of Virginia warns this type of uncertainty is already impacting providers and their patients back home, adding that the Republican plan could devastate health care in this state. In fact, he predicts the closure of roughly 24 hospitals if the plan passes. GOP leaders want to vote on the president's legislation by Memorial Day.
Wall Street was at a standstill today following a